Hey guys, Mark Spurnock here, and today we're going to talk about a character, a new one, I brought in from the Paramore Unbound section of the Eiru Saga series. That is the Being. Now, as you can see, the Being may not look like much at first. Just kind of looks like a hulking big ass guy in a t-shirt and an apron. However, this hulking behemoth of a guy stands in at 7.5, 8.5 foot tall. Kind of a short giant, say. The bandages or the hood or the bag it holds over its head disguises his face, that if you saw its face, your mind wouldn't be able to comprehend what it was looking at. There's no real way of defining what species this actually is. At first glance, it may look humanoid. I mean, look at it. It looks humanoid, right? Not quite. I cannot say for certain if it's undead, if it is some kind of vampiric thrall, or if it's some manner of zombie or resurrected corpse, which is what a zombie is. But I cannot say for certain what that is. All we know for fact is it's a small giant at 8.5 foot tall. It weighs in at 600 pounds. So it moves kind of sluggish. Not kind of sluggish, it is sluggish. 600 pounds, just sluggish. Its strength is immense. For a humanoid that stands in at 8 foot tall, it kind of has the same strength, more or less, with that of a golem. Yet this moves faster than any golem could, because a golem weighs 2 or 3 metric ton. So this thing is faster than that, and it has its strength equal to a golem. Okay, that's incredible. As you can see there in this little bag it carries at all times, this bag has what it classifies as human ingredients. You can take that any way you want. Personally, I always like the idea that it's harboring, that's not a word. It's carrying. It's carrying organs, intestines, limbs, livers, eyes, ears. What for? Only I know. But I will say, it is quickly becoming one of my favourite characters to write, because it's so far left field. There is no limitation on me. You cannot tell me I'm doing this wrong, because I created a damn thing from scratch. 2 bottles of whiskey. But there you go. I will say too that the lead pipe it's carrying, that won't spoil anything. It is the servant, the handyman, the electrician, the plumber, all that good stuff at Lord Swift's manor in Crownfall. So I like to think it actually found or got that pipe while doing a repair on some part of the castle or manor, and it decided it was a good fit. So now when this thing catches you, whether you're trespassing or not, this thing catches you, you're going to get a beat down from a lead pipe from an 8.5 foot small giant who has the strength of a golem. So if it was carrying a brick, hell, if that thing was carrying brick dust, it would still hurt you. So it's best to avoid that particular hand. In its apron there, it has a pouch. That pouch carries every key it has ever found. Most of those keys are for Lord Swift's manor. Others are not. What I mean by this is this thing up here. I'm not sure which side I'm actually looking at right now. Up there, or up there, all the above. This thing is as old as Eiru itself. So that could be between 1800 and 2100 years old. It's one of the oldest beings in Eiru. It could have been there on Eiru's foundation. It could have been there when Eiru was cultivized, when it became, for want of a better phrase, civilized. This thing was there when that happened. I don't think it was alone. Mild spoilers there. Dublin accent came from nowhere. The lantern that you see at his feet, or you may not be able to see it now, I had to crop a bit of it out to fill the screen. That doesn't really play a much of a role in this book. I put it there as a kind of a spoof because I'm playing a lot of Bloodborne lately. But I decided it will actually play a lot of relevance in the next book, which is called, get this, Harbinger. I said it right. Harbinger Unleashed is the third installment of Eiru Saga series, and this thing will be in it again. Now, how do you defeat something when you don't know what it is? How do you kill it when you don't know how to? Yeah, sure, you can take its head off. 8.5 foot tall, good luck reaching that. When it has the strength of a golem, your only option is to be quicker. Fair enough. Humans tend to be quicker than golems. How are you going to pull its head off? Just put it out there now. I mean, unless it stands there and lets you do it, you can't kill it. And if its bag comes off its head, your mind goes into meltdown. You can't comprehend what you're looking at, which allows him perfect opportunity to cave your head in with the pipe. So, Colonel Mustard in the front yard with a lead pipe. That's basically what's happening here now with this character. I am having a lot of fun writing this guy. I hope you guys are actually enjoying what you're reading in Paramore Unbound in regards to not only the whole book, but this freaky dude too, because I'm starting to really love this guy. Any questions, guys, comment down below. If not, enjoy your read, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will be doing someone else. No idea who yet. Look, no, somebody else. Let's go with Kian. Let's go with Kian next, because I like where he's going to in the book. So, until then, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and next time.